Today, police, prosecutors, and county health officials voiced their opposition to Proposal 1, the ballot initiative that would decriminalize recreational use of marijuana.
They're fighting against it, but supporters say they don't have the whole story. Barton Dieters is here with the story of the two sides seeking to convince voters. Barton.
Well, Sue and Brian, when it comes to marijuana legalization in Michigan, those who oppose and those who favor it point to what happened in Washington, D.C., Colorado, and 8 other states as an example of what could happen in Michigan. But both sides see that history in starkly different terms.
The black market is still thriving in the states that have legalized marijuana, to the point where innocent neighborhoods have seen an influx of drug cartels pour into their neighborhoods and turn them upside down.
The police and prosecutors today paint a dark picture of what could happen in Michigan if it approves decriminalization of recreational marijuana in November.
This is not the kind of community that Ottawa County is used to.
Those speaking today, those states that legalized, are seeing more kids using. More kids are being kicked out of school, and employers are unable to find workers because so many test positive for marijuana.
This substance is something that impairs an individual's ability to work on a daily basis.
They say there's been carnage on the road as people test positive for marijuana after they've been in crashes.
Drugged driving. Drug driving kills people. Drug driving injures people, and that is going to increase. It's already increasing.
The prosecutors provide documented evidence to prove their case. And those who support legalization can provide equally compelling evidence that legalization has benefited residents of those states where it happened.
First, let's look at the states that have legalized. We're not seeing that. You know, the criminal justice system has been built off marijuana criminalization for a long time.
Proponents of legalization say they've looked at what happened in other states and designed the Michigan proposal to be better.
Where we're checking IDs, where we have surveillance, where we have the state looking at us, we'll close the black market down.
That amount of work, that's going to change the landscape. The revenue that the state of Michigan is going to take in is going to be phenomenal.
Right now, polling shows strong support for Proposal 1, but whether that will last through November remains to be seen. In studio control, Barton Dieters, 24-Hour News 8.